What's up, my buds? Sodor here, and today I am here in Thomas and Friends Wonders of Sodor. Anyways, so now I know it's a little bit weird to make my first ever video in Thomas and Friends Wonders of Sodor without doing an introduction. But yeah, so I'll do the introduction the other day. So in this video, I am doing the viral speedrun test, the speed test from Knapford to Vickerstown with Gordon. So let's go ahead and start at Knapford Station. So we are going to be doing a speedrun with Gordon on the main line from Knapford to Vickerstown, which has been done by quite a few people. So let's see if I can break the current record, and I hope I can. Alright, as you guys probably saw, I did 100% snow on week 4 of December at 12 o'clock. Click tabs, on train, Gordon. So the test is Gordon hauling 4 loaded express coaches. So yeah, let's go ahead and do 4 loaded express coaches, and let's spawn that right there. Wow. It's kind of lagging a bit. By the way, you guys might be wondering, why did I not show my face? Well, I decided to give you guys the full screen so that you guys don't see my face blocking the screen. So yeah. And then into position. So let's go ahead and select our path. Knapford platform 3 to Vickerstown platform 2. Let's go to Vickerstown platform 2. Stop right there. And confirm. Alright, I know a lot of people had a speedometer in the left hand corner, but I'm not gonna use that. Instead, I'm going to be looking at the time shown on the top left hand corner. As you can see, it is currently showing 12:02, and we will start at 12:03 on the dot. And go. Alright, we have departed from Knapford. There we go. That's the I forgot what word it is. That's what we want. Smile, Gordon. Oh, look at how good it looks. The snow actually... Oh, that looks pretty realistic. Snow actually, like, coming from the wheel. The express coaches. That's pretty cool. We are starting to build up speed. Whoa, that looks so cool. Gordon, get a smile on your face. That's better. Alright, we are coming up to the tunnel. Come on, Gordon, speed it up. Speed it up, Gordon. All the other tunnels, I do not know what they are. Come on, Gordon, get a smile on your face. Better, that's so good, Gordon. That's what we want. Alright, no more face changing, Gordon. What did I just say, Gordon? Alright, if you want to put this face on, I don't really care. As long as we can beat the record, I am happy. We are at 78 miles per hour at the moment. Oh, look at the paint on Gordon. That looks so cool. The sun glowing. Oh, that looks so cool. That looks really cool. That is really cool. This is also pretty cool as well. Being able to go at the very back of the train hearing this sound. You guys can hear it. That is so cool. I love this sound. You can barely hear Gordon's whistle when we blow it again. You can definitely see the whistle steam, but yeah, it's very hard to hear his whistle. No, we're only just 4 coaches behind me. Very cool. Alright, we are at 80 miles per hour. Ah, that's better, Gordon. Oh, look at that coupling hook. That looks very realistic. Taking it up. Whoa, look at that. That is insane. That looks very nice. Look at those side looks. That is very cool. That is so cool. Speeding down the line with our express train, almost at 90 miles per hour. What's the divider? Come on, Gordon, can we hit 100? I can make it not where it's going. One thing I always wanted to do was go along those junctions to where they actually go, but one thing that really annoys me is that they show that you can go there on the map, but when you try to go there, not too far, they'll say you have reached the end of the represented area, which is very, very annoying. Yeah, one thing I wish that was added was like so that the trains can actually go there. Like it shows on the map that you can go there, but you can't, which is very annoying. I mean, you can go onto the junction itself, but not far after, it'll say you've reached the end of the represented area, which is quite annoying. Anyways, we are coming down from Hornshill, I think. high up, like coming down from Gordon Hill, starting to get very close to the suspension bridge. Doesn't look like it. Oh, another viaduct. Maybe not the suspension bridge yet. Now, I've played this game for a few months now, and it's overall actually quite fun. I've only done one of the stories with Thomas and Gordon. I've not done any of the shunting challenges yet. I do. Now, what I do mostly on this game is like the free roam, like driving trains, like going to places, and yeah, just doing like driving trains. Not really interested in like the stories and the shunting challenges. Oh, here's the suspension bridge. Nice. Now there's something that I've done but I don't think anyone has ever done, but is to see how many coaches Gordon can actually, how many express coaches Gordon can actually hold until he will no longer hold it. And I managed to do a testing with Gordon with like big numbers of red express coaches, and the longest I ever got was 33 express coaches from we started at Timbership, and we were going pretty well until we got to Gordon's Hill, and he was unable to pull those coaches anymore, and he started to roll back, which is kind of unfortunate. So yeah, he's done 20 before. He has definitely managed 20 empty coaches. 30, I'm not too sure if he can manage. 30, he can probably manage. 33, he was unable to manage. Let me know in the comments if you want me to show you guys on camera going with 30 express coaches, and I'll also see if you can like actually hold them from Nappa to Vickers down without like getting stuck. Because 33 definitely didn't work. And they were empty ones, not loaded. Are these coaches empty or loaded? Why do they look kind of empty? Okay, never mind, they're loaded. Ooh, we're at 99 miles per hour. Come on, Gordon, can we get to 100? I was really focusing on the speedometer, no, not speedometer, the speed graph. We're at 100. Come on, Gordon. And we are almost 10 minutes into the run. It's currently been 9 minutes. Oh, we're at 102. When can we get to 100? Yes, we can. Can we get up to 104? Come on, Gordon. 104, can we do it? Let me press it. Wow. Whoa, that is insane. Gordon's speeding past at 102 miles per hour. Oh, now it's down to 101. That is very cool. I love that you're able to do that. Let's go. I did that very frequently when I had like a lot of coaches behind Gordon, and it is quite fun seeing all the coaches like go by. It's very cool. Oh, there's another junction. So yeah, playing the game for quite a while now, and I do have some criticism about it. Oh, we're coming into the sequel. If you know it, you know it. Yep. When it turns back to a triple line, we have to slow down because that's when it's at a curving skate, and there is a very pesky point before curving skate. And that point is the point where Gordon moves back to the middle line, and if he goes too fast, he will crash. I've done testing before, and the max speed you can go over those points is 60 kilometers per hour. I tried 61, and well, I didn't do 61, but I did do 63, and he crashed, which is unfortunate. So the max speed you can do is 60 miles per hour over those points. Any higher, and you will crash. Always should start slowing down. Usually I start slowing down when I like, oh no, I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, come on Gordon, quickly slow down, quick! I do not want to start over, because I think we are doing very good here. Only 12 minutes in and we're already here at Crescent State. We'll slow down slightly bit more. Oh, there we go. Alright, this speed we can get over this one. I know it. Because I've done 60. And... aha! There we go. Now speed it back up, Gordon. Yes, Gordon. Speed it back up. Give a little toot. Oh, not very pleasant toot. How does it sound? A little bit off pitch. Oh, that's better. Now, what I do like is that there is one junction you can actually go on, which is just off the Curlin's Gate. We haven't passed it yet, but I'll show you guys after the speed run. I'll show you guys where it leads to. Where that junction is. Well, I think that junction is just here. It is. There it is, the junction. That junction leads to a boulevard and connects back up with the main line just before Henry's Tunnel. Maybe I'll show you guys that entire line after we finish this run. After we finish this run, we'll go and do it. Maybe I won't use Gordon for it. Maybe I'll use James, probably. Oh, we are almost 14 minutes in. I think we are making good time. I hope we are. I hope we're making good time. We start at 12:03. I don't know if we're making good time. I feel a little bit nervous about this. I've driven all the engines before, but I mostly do runs with James and Gordon. Gordon's been everywhere. Gordon's been on the main line to Vickerstown and Vickerstown Yard, and he's also been up to on Thomas's branch line. James has done a bit more. James, I've taken him. I don't think I've done a run with James from Netflix all the way to Vickerstown. I've definitely ran James on Thomas's entire branch line. I believe I started from Tipper Shed and I went all the way to, oh, there's the junction back. But that junction coming from the left is from the overload. I don't really have a reason. I just feel like Gordon and James are more fun to run. Gordon, I always have him doing the Red Express matches. James is always the fast one matches. Like, all of my runs with Gordon are using these Red Express matches. I do not use Gordon with the yeah, I'm just not a fan of going with and James, I'm not a fan of seeing him with Red Express matches. I've not done James with a run with the Express matches yet. Maybe I'll do a run with James though. Oh, I'm getting distracted. Oh, we're at 94 miles per hour. Oh man. Come on. Oh, come on, quick! Oh no, I feel scared. I feel so scared without this. Come on! Quick! Ah, I didn't make it. I couldn't make it. I was too busy talking. That one was 16 minutes and 45 seconds. I was so close. I was too distracted. I was too distracted. Well, I might as well do it again. Is it necessary to do it again? I don't know if I should do a redo or not. Does that count? 16 minutes and 45 seconds? Nah, I'm not gonna do a redo. I'll do a redo in a different video if I get like comments about it. Yeah, but my time was 16 minutes and 45 seconds. I think that's actually quite good. So annoying. Well, it is what it is. Now I'm not gonna do another run. Yeah, I'm not gonna do another speed run. Why am I coming back here? I'm not supposed to come here. Main menu. Let's go to a Criven Gate. Because I did say that I was gonna show you guys James going along that branch. Okay, which way was it? Oh yeah, this way. Let's start James at this platform right here. Tabs, one train, James. 4 branch line coaches. Let's get loaded. X. There's James. Now a lot of you guys might be wondering, has Gordon ever ran on that junction? Ran through that branch? The answer is yes. Gordon has definitely ran along that branch with 20 express coaches. I'll show you guys where the coaches ended up. Alright, we'll just go anywhere on the junction. Anywhere along the branch. As our final destination will eventually be Vickerstown. But if I just did Vickerstown straight away, it will just take us along the main line. And not through there. So yeah, let's go. Or James's whistle. Nice. James always looks good with these red brown line coaches. I mean, not really the express coaches, but he definitely looks better with the brown line coaches. Alright, I'll keep it at 30 for now because going through those points onto that junction, you have to go slow. So yeah, now we're onto the middle line. And then it will eventually switch us onto the branch. We're coming very close to that branch. We'll have a little more. We are coming up to the branch. Ooh, there we go. Now we can speed back up. And we have left the main line. Let's catch up pretty well on James. Well, maybe I'll stop for a second. Why am I stopping in the middle of the road? Maybe I'll just put my destination in Sodor. Move car, confirm. Set car. Bowler. There we go. Now I can continue. So yeah, I believe this is the only junction on the main line that you can go to. Because this actually leads somewhere. But apparently the others don't lead anywhere. They just stop at a dead end. But this one actually joins back up to the main line. Let's get this. So Gordon has come here before with the Express. He's came here with 20 Express coaches one time. And I remember where the coaches actually ended up. So I stopped. So I was doing a run from Tiffin to Down via Boulevard, and we did make a stop at Boulevard, and Gordon himself was on the platform, but the last coach was... Oh yeah, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. And from Boulevard is another junction which leads nowhere. I'll show you guys that one as well. Oh yeah. The 20th coach ended up right here on this bridge. Yep, that was where the 20th coach was. Now we are coming to our destination. Well, first destination. Really? Oh well. Oh, James, a little bit. When I did the run with Gordon, he stopped about the exact same place here, and the 20th coach was on the footbridge. Well, it's not really a footbridge. And that way it continues onwards. While James is sitting here, let me show you guys that branch, because it does say you have reached the end of the represented area. Now I'm not going to, I'll do it afterwards. Alright. Now let's go to our next destination. The path. Let's just go to the very end. Yeah, let's go to the main line, James. Obviously. That's weird. Hello, we need... Oh, there we go. Alright, let's go. And right after we depart Boulevard, it turns back into a single line. There have been some updates with the game recently. If you guys saw, I did not mention it on the Express, but if you guys saw, there was, previously when I first played the game, the brake coach was put the wrong way round, which was kind of annoying, but now it's the right way around. That's something I was happy about. However, the downside is, due to that update, previously the engines were able to go over the Vickerstown Bridge a little bit further after the bridge. That was when it would say you have reached the end of the Vickerstown area. But you are now unable to go across the bridge, which is annoying. I believe after this curve is where it meets back up with the main line at Henry's Tunnel. Oh yeah, we have to slow down because it will crash. That's the main line. And we are going into Henry's Tunnel again. Hopefully we can make over those curves. Nice. Now we can speed it up. That's what James is doing to the tunnel. No wonder why James put himself across the thread engine on Sodor. It really does make sense. Look at how fast the Sodor is. Wow, that's alright, 84 miles per hour. James is basically doing an express train at this point, even though it's not an express. And we are coming into Vickerstown. Obviously, they are not stopping there. The horn did the whistle, okay? Let everyone know the express is coming. Coming through! Now leaving Sodor. Wow. I don't think I've ever ran James this fast. Oh, we are very close to the bridge. And we have reached the end of the represented area. Yeah, previously you were able to go across the bridge, but now you cannot, which is unfortunate. Oh well. Kind of unfortunate. Oh yeah, there's a section of the narrow gauge track that we can actually go on. which is kind of cool here at Kerwin's Gate. So let's have a look. Oh, yep, the narrow gauge truck is over there. Yeah, I previously did a test with Thomas on this narrow gauge track, and he actually managed to run, which I was very surprised about. So let's do another run. We've run Gordon, we've run James. Let's do Emily. Let's do Emily. We'll do Emily Light Loco. Spawn train. Light Loco. Where's the Light Loco? Oh, there it is. As you can see, the wheels do not unfortunately do not fit on the track, but she will run for quite a distance actually, until it says you have reached the represented area. Let's shoot her horn and go. There we go, she's running. Oh, let me just grab my charger. There we go, she is running on narrow gauge track. That is insane. That is insane. Running on narrow gauge track. And we actually go quite above the distance. Let's get her up. Eventually you'll say you have reached the end of the represented area, but yeah, you can actually go quite above the distance. And there it is. You have reached the end of the represented area. So yeah, even though it says you have reached the end represented area, but it's quite cool that you're able to run like the engines on the narrow gauge track. That's pretty cool. And I see that eventually the line ends up in a tunnel. But too bad we do not get to see it. I wonder where it would end up. Yeah, I really wish that Dovetail would like open these junctions, so like we can actually go to like explore the entire thing. Yeah, I really wish that they would open all of it. So yeah, I've done the introduction to Sodor at Farquhar Quarry, and also Thomas and Gordon. Thomas and Gordon is the only story I've done. Other than that, I've not done any other stories. I've done a run with James from Knapford Harbour all the way to Farquhar Quarry, and it was pretty cool. Gordon has also done it as well, but not as far as James. Gordon I did just to Farquhar Station. I've not run Thomas himself on his branch line yet. Or maybe I have once. I don't know, but I run James and Gordon the most. And whenever I set up the 20 express coach train, I always do it here at Fitness Sheds. Let me show you where it is actually done. Whereabouts. Right here along these tracks. Let me show you where these tracks actually lead to. Spawn a train. Let's go with Thomas. X. E. And driver's seat. I will go all the way to the end of this line, which ends right at a tunnel. Yeah, whenever I do it, I would always spawn Thomas first, and I'll drive Thomas all the way here to the portal of this tunnel. And I'll start setting up the train here. Because there are no signals here, which makes it very convenient. Yeah, I wish that they would open up the line that goes all the way through the tunnel here, because right after you enter into the tunnel, it will say you have reached the end. There we go! Yeah, I wish they would open up that line. That's another one I wish I would open. Because we can't even travel through another tunnel. I believe there are only... Hold on. So there's one tunnel at Tipner, one tunnel on Thomas's Branch. There's only 3 tunnels that we can actually go through. Which is annoying. Would be cool if we can get a 4th tunnel. I really wish that we can go through that 4th tunnel. But too bad we cannot. Which is annoying. Well, there's technically a tunnel number 5, but we can't even reach it. Right there. Tunnel number 5 we cannot reach. Yeah, it's quite annoying. So yeah, Dovetail, if you're watching this, please make some updates. Anyways, that will be basically it for this video. Oh yeah, I haven't said what is it called? I don't know what it's called, but, oh yeah, so, now you guys might be wondering, what do I want added to the existing game? Well, I definitely want more engines added, and also maybe also bringing in Emily's coaches. That would be pretty cool, because at the moment Emily can only pull the express, freight cars, and the red bronze line coaches. Yeah, what's that? Dovetail will bring in Emily's coaches as well. That would be pretty cool. And another thing is, you guys saw during the Gordon run, you saw that he had 2 headlamps on, right? That is realistic. I know that's accurate to the TV show, but I don't really like Gordon with 2 headlamps. I prefer when he had only 1 headlamp. So yeah, that's another criticism I have with the game. Oh yeah, and also I wish that they would open up those junctions so like we can actually go on them rather than it's saying you have reached the end of the represented area. Oh yeah, another thing I found was that when you come out of a tunnel, you're unable to press 2 to go back to the outside of the train yet. You have to wait until entire train comes out of the tunnel. Which is also quite annoying because if you have a long train, that long train would still be in the tunnel and you're already out of the tunnel, but you still have to be, but you're still stuck inside the cab, which is also quite annoying. And another thing is, I wish we were able to see the train go into the tunnel because, yeah, right after a train goes in, right after they go in, you would get put straight into the cab, which is also quite annoying. Anyways, overall it is actually quite good. And another concern I have is, let me just go into play at that station here for a sec. Another annoying thing I have with, let me just tab, spawn tray. So you see that Gordon has an option for 6 green express coaches loaded and also 6 red express coaches loaded, right? My question is, why did they not have an option for 6 red express coaches empty? Like there's a 6 green express coaches empty, but there's no 6 red express coaches empty. Like you can see 5 express coaches empty, 4, 3, but why is there no 6? Yeah, why is there no 6? Why is there no 6 red express coaches empty? Like whenever I want to run an empty 6 express coach train, I would have to like first spawn a 5 red express coach train and then spawn another single coach, and then I would have to spawn and then I would have to duplicate it and then delete the rest of it. Which is quite annoying. But I kinda just get used to Gordon using the 6 loaded coaches. Anyways, that'll be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see me do the other modes, maybe story mode or shunting challenge or timetable mode. Let me know in the comments. I'm up for anything. And also let me know if you want to see me assemble a 30 express coach train for Gordon to pull from Titmus Sheds to Vickerstown. Because I have not tried them with 30 coaches yet. I've done 33 and I did mention that he got stuck on Gordon's Hill and I couldn't get him to start up again. Anyways, that'll be it for this video. Oh yeah, also let me know in the comments about the Gordon speed test time. Once again, my time was 16 minutes and 45 seconds. Let me know if it counts or not, or do I have to stop at the station for it to count. Yeah, let me know in the comments, and I'd be happy to do a redo, and hopefully get a better and hopefully get a better score. I would say getting it under 17 minutes is pretty good. Anyways, that'll be it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. Leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!